Cardiac emergencies among youth can be scary for everyone involved. As Cronkite News reporter Maria Staubs tells us, that is one reason why several groups are trying to rally the legislature for cardiac emergency response plans in schools.
According to the American Heart Association, more than 23,000 children suffer cardiac arrest every year. Nearly 40% of those are related to sports. New legislation could ensure a quicker response for grades 6 through 12. Matt Midkiff's daughter was just 12 years old when she suffered a cardiac arrest during soccer practice with her twin sister.
There was nothing we could do. We were just hoping, waiting for her to wake up, and really had no idea if she would wake up.
For 4 days, those were the thoughts going through Matt's head.
I was just at practice, and Piper balls, and everybody's panicking, and the coaches come running over. My dad comes running over when I call him, and then all of our teammates are freaked out, and she was just laying there.
She received CPR right away, and ultimately that is what saved her life and has allowed her to be back with us today.
He later found out his daughters had pre-existing heart conditions. Now they are helping rally support for a bill that implements cardiac emergency response plans in Arizona schools.
It's really about getting schools ready in the case of an emergency if one of the kids have a cardiac event. So we want to make sure they have a plan set to call 911, start CPR, and grab an AED.
The American Heart Association says the survival rate of cardiac arrest is around 10%.
So if you see a teen or adult suddenly collapse, you need to act quickly, because every minute that passes between a cardiac arrest and them waking up, they lose 10% of their chance of survival.
Stinson says an emergency response plan would double the chances of survival. If someone you know is experiencing a cardiac arrest, the American Heart Association recommends you begin CPR immediately. Find someone to call emergency services and locate the nearest AED. In the newsroom, Maria Staubs, Cronkite News.